Hi everyone! Welcome back to my vlog, a day in the life of my nervous system. As Holinamians, we live in a world full of technology, but what really keeps us going every single day is our nervous system. Today, I'll show you how my nervous system works 24/7 while I go through my daily life as a student. The moment my alarm rings, reminding me that it's almost time for school, my ears catch the sound. My auditory nerves send this information straight to my brain. My brain processes it and then tells my body, "Wake up, you need to get ready." As I prepare, my nervous system is coordinating everything. My eyes see my toothbrush. My motor neurons control my hand to pick it up, while my sensory neurons let me feel the cold water. Every little action is guided by signals traveling at lightning speed. On my way to school, my eyes and ears are on alert. My optic nerves send images of the road and people around me, while my ears pick up the sounds of cars or tricycles passing by. My nervous system makes sure I'm safe, aware, and ready for the day ahead. When I step inside the campus, my nervous system is constantly at work. My brain filters what I see and hear. Friends waving, notifications buzzing on my phone, even the guard reminding us to wear our IDs. My nervous system helps me decide which things to focus on and which ones to ignore.
You're nasa HA. Ako niabot sa destination.
As I wait for my turn to pay tuition, my nervous system is quietly working behind the scenes. My eyes constantly looks at the television, sending signals through my optic nerves to my brain so I can estimate how many students are still ahead of me. My ears pick up the voices around. Classmates talking about deadlines, the sound of the cashier's machine. Every detail is carried by my auditory nerves and interpreted by my brain. As an officer of my organization, part of my responsibility is to receive payments for our upcoming event. Even in this situation, my nervous system is actively at work. My eyes quickly recognize the student approaching, and my optic nerves send that information to my brain. My ears catch their voice when they mention their name or year level, and my auditory nerves help me process their words clearly. My motor neurons control the fine movements of my fingers as I count the bills and write the names on our log sheet. At the same time, my cerebellum coordinates these actions, making sure my hand-eye movements are smooth and accurate. My brain's frontal lobe helps me focus and make decisions, like checking if the payment matches the expected amount. My memory also works in the background, recalling the proper procedure for receiving and recording payments. When the line gets crowded, my sympathetic nervous system makes me a little tense. My heartbeat speeds up, and I feel pressure to work quickly. But my parasympathetic system helps me stay calm and collected, so I can continue managing the payments efficiently without panicking. Through this task, I realize how important my nervous system is. It keeps me alert, organized, and responsive. From listening to students, writing their names, counting payments, to staying calm under pressure. Truly, my nervous system is the ultimate organizer working behind the scenes. Of course, student life is not complete without stress. When I feel nervous trying to catch up a deadline, my sympathetic nervous system jumps into action. My heartbeat races, my breathing quickens, and I feel butterflies in my stomach. But when it's all over, my parasympathetic system takes over, calming me down and helping me relax. Afterwards, me and my fellow officers traveled somewhere for our outreach program. Even on the road, my nervous system is busy keeping me safe and aware. As I look outside the window, my optic nerves send images of the streets, buildings, and people to my brain. As I head home, my nervous system is still working, guiding my steps, keeping me safe, and helping me remember everything that happened today. Even when I finally rest at night, my nervous system continues to regulate my breathing, heartbeat, and other vital functions. So that's a day in the life of my nervous system, always alert, always active, and always making sure I can think, move, feel, and survive as a holy Namian. Without it, even the simplest task would be impossible. Thank you for watching, and remember, take care of your nervous system.